Hey y'all. Hey. I'm so glad to see y'all. So glad that y'all are in here. Um, if you're here, leave me a comment. I see some of y'all on YouTube. I see y'all. If you're here, leave me a comment. Let me know you're here. Why you're here, why I got you here at the beginning of the video. If you would, please like the video for me. Go ahead and like the video. Just click the thumbs up. That's easy to do. If you wanna, promote your girl, then share the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel as well. Okay. I got a comment before this actually came on, and it's somebody that was waiting. Tara, I think if I'm not mistaken, she followed me through TikTok, so she saw one of my shorts, and she came on over to join, and I know she subscribed last week on YouTube, and then she back tonight. So hey, that's what's up. I don't know if she here right now live, but said she was waiting. So y'all on Facebook, I can't see you. Leave me a comment or something. Let me know you're here. Don't click out of the video. I hope y'all stay around and enjoy the video because I usually have good things to say. Hey, mama, look at my girl. My mama going back and forth. This is support right there. I'll be talking about. Hey, mama, sis, what's up? Tina, what's up, babe? Demarcus, who are you? I know a bunch of Marcuses, so let me know who you are, please. Or there may be somebody I already know. I'm ready. My girl finally made her first live. So, Liz, what up, boo? Appreciate you coming. Demarcus, who are you? Because I got a strong feeling I know exactly who you are. Leah, thank you, baby. Hey, thank you for coming. Sis, Young, what up? What's going on? Appreciate you coming. Look at this man, my brother down there talking about he want the jersey. Look, man, look. Let me enjoy it. I think I had a couple of years now. I wore it maybe once or twice, a couple of times. Whatever, man. You can get the jersey. Thank you. Thank you for sharing to your group page. I started in December, of course, and since then a bunch of people have went to school together. Hmm. Okay. All right. That ain't good enough, Demarcus, but All right. Well, tell me who you are if you want me to know. But anyway, I appreciate you for being here. But like I was saying, I mean, I started in December. It's about the seventh month now, or eighth, technically, I guess. And of course, I've had people that come. It's like honestly, the people that kind of come and go have kind of built my foundation though, because like I still got some people that's here that watch me every week or listen to me every week, whatever they prefer. And then some of them don't. That's fine though, because I really found my village. Because I mean, me sharing stuff on TikTok and socials and promote myself pretty much has gotten me a crowd that some people I don't even know, and I'm proud of it. So look at this man. Yeah, you can get the truck, dude. All right, y'all. So again, thank you. Welcome. Hey y'all. Welcome to Keena's Corner. I'm your girl Keena, and I thank you sincerely for being here in my corner. Here on Keena's Corner, I speak facts, opinions, truths, vulnerabilities, and need to knows. I'm always gonna try to tell you what you need to hear, never what you want. That's just how I am. I want somebody to do that same thing to me. Again, if you are here on YouTube or on my Facebook page, Keenan Corners Podcast, and I am on two screens, y'all. So if you see me looking back and forth, that's what I'm doing. I'm entertaining two crowds. So if you're on YouTube, if you have not, when you get off, please, 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 everybody's on Facebook. So there's no excuse. If you will for me, if you support me, go follow Keena's Corner Podcast. It's on Facebook. That's my page. Not Keena Matthews, but Keena's Corner Podcast. That is my Facebook page. If you would like to, you have the ability or the option to subscribe to my channel, or I'm sorry, my page. And it's only $1 a month if you would like to do that for me. I appreciate that. If you don't, that's cool too. Just like the video. And again, if you think somebody would enjoy my content, then share it with them. Because tonight it's over 30 episodes now. This is season 4. So tonight starts season 4. So I've got at least 30 episodes that you can listen to and find something that you like. All right. So um just get me out there, promote your girl. That's how YouTube, that's how Facebook gonna know that you like my content. And then to y'all, my listeners, while you're here, leave me comments and let me know what you like, what you don't like. If you watch this at a later date, leave me a comment. Let me know what you like, what you don't like. Just give me feedback. That's how I operate. I'm trying to, whatever y'all tell me, I'll take it. Even if it's constructive criticism, I'm cool with that. That's how we grow. That's how I grow. If you want a certain thing done, like a certain episode topic, or even an episode like we did last week, the AMA Ask Me Anything was really good, I think. If y'all want another one of those soon, just let me know and I'll get it worked out for you. Because whether you believe it or not, I do not get on here on Thursday nights and just start talking. If it's a topic, if I need to research it, I do that. If it's something that I know about, I'll speak on it. If I don't know about it, I'll tell you that I can't do it, right? But I don't get on here and just talk. I promise I don't. So I actually prepare for these like over the weekend and then following this the weekend. Then of course I work. And then I take care of my kids as well. So this is like a job, but it's like a second job. So um anybody that's on the podcast sites, like of course Apple Podcasts, a lot of us have iPhones, that's what we use. If you're using that, if you have not, please leave me a review on there as well and share it with a friend. And Spotify people, you now have the option to actually leave comments on the episode. So if you feel the need, leave me a comment and let me know what you thought about the episode or what I could do or what topic I could work on or something like that. You now have the capability to do that. Spotify just made it available the other day. Excuse me. So tonight, y'all, is fans' choice. It's, somebody that actually listens to the show that supports me. I was asked to speak on this topic. She wanted me to speak on family and how that sometimes blood like literally means like nothing. So here we are. I'm here speaking on this topic that was requested by a fan. Um, so I'm gonna talk about this particular topic and how family can be toxic as well, right? How family can be toxic. Toxicity and dysfunction between family is not cute, nor is it normal, and we don't need to normalize it because dysfunction amongst the family is not cute either, right? So I'm sure everybody in here at least once or twice has heard have heard like where people say stuff like, well, that's still your brother, or that's still your mama, or that's still your daddy, and stuff like that. And pretty much, they meaning that like whatever they do to you, yeah, that's still your family member. That's still your immediate family member that you have to deal with them. Well, that ain't how that work, right? Yes, you should respect whoever that person is. I'm not telling you go around cursing people out, disrespecting people because they disrespect you. I'm not telling you that. Somebody got to be the bigger person, but sometimes being the bigger person meaning you actually like disconnecting yourself for those people who keep hurting you. That's what I'm saying, right? Hear me clear when I say that it don't matter who it is. It does not matter who it is. If they constantly like disrespect you, you just simply may have to cut them off. This is what we got to realize tonight. Sometimes you have to cut your losses with people, even family. This is what we got to get tonight. You cutting off people, even your family, is for your peace and for your sanity. It's not for them, it's for you. Just like you forgiving somebody, it's always for you. That's what we got to realize tonight. I get it because, like, as bad as we all want to, you know what I'm saying, have these good relationships with family members, sometimes you simply won't be able to. You simply won't be able to have that good relationship that you seek, that you want, right? That you hear about, that you read about, that you see on TV. Sometimes you won't be able to have it. And we feel we should, but sometimes you simply won't. Families, how we feel, everybody feels that family should be family, right? A family should be a family. I get that, right? Like I should be able to call on my family and they just do everything they can in their power to help me with whatever I need. If it's in their reach, their capability, like in within their grasp, if they can help me. That's what I feel like as, you know what I'm saying, as a person. We pretty much all do, right? But the reality is it's just not how it is like in family sometimes. That's not how it is all the time. So you may ask like why not? Well, I think like I got a few reasons I believe sometimes why it's a lot of dysfunction in family and toxicity. I got a few reasons. Again, this is Keena's Corner, so these are my opinions. They ain't just proven fact, but this is what I think, right? So I feel that a lot of people do all they can to protect a person like in their family who is clearly like dead as wrong. I know y'all feeling that because that's true. A lot of people in their family, they do all they can to protect somebody who they know was dead wrong. Period. Like clearly they wrong. It's like nobody is willing to hold this person accountable, right? Nobody's willing to do that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody will tell this person when they're wrong, right? Nobody is willing to correct their behavior. That's a problem. That is a problem when nobody's willing to do that. Like, and if you listening to me and you are this person who refuses to correct somebody you know who's wrong in your family, refuses to tell somebody when they're wrong, I just hope you realize the type of person that you're creating. I hope you realize it. You're creating a narcissist, bro. A narcissist like who will never think they're wrong, and the person Like they feel like they'll never have to apologize because, again, to them, they're not wrong. They're never wrong. That's what you're creating when you refuse to correct somebody. Okay. This person will go around like hurting people without, a thought, without regard to anybody's feelings. Again, because in their mind, they're right. You're wrong. Hurting you means shit to them, not a thing to them. Right? Second reason, I believe there's why there's a lot of dysfunction and toxicity in families, and it keeps happening. It's a cycle. It's gonna keep going. Secondly, I believe that, especially, like, you know what I'm saying, in the black community, we got this one bad, and I know y'all agree if you simply listen to what I'm saying. Secondly, I believe that we are taught often, like to hold secrets, and then like the phrase, "What goes on in this house stays in this house." I know I ain't the only one that heard that before. All of us have. All of us have, right? And I agree with this statement only to a certain extent, right? Because I believe, now, true, what happens in the household should stay, right? But I don't think it should stay in the household. We should not hold secrets when it's hurting somebody, when somebody is being hurt. That's just how I feel. I don't know how you feel about it, but that's how I feel, right? I- Like I said, even my people got this one bad. Like, even like when we fully aware, like we know somebody's hurt or has been hurting, right? They've been violated. A lot of us try to sweep it on the rug. Well, that's how that toxicity and the dysfunction gonna keep on going, right? And a lot of times, what's said about it, whatever has happened to somebody else and somebody else already knows about it, it's happened to them as well. It's already happened to them, right? That's why, exactly. That's precisely why it should be talked about. That's exactly why it's got to be talked about so it can be healed and y'all can try to work on it as a family, right? Or it's just gonna be this repetitive cycle where it's gonna keep happening, continuing. This thing that like that just bad aura on your family, that bad thing that keeps happening to your family, is gonna stay because nobody is nobody is willing to heal it, to talk about it. That's how I feel about that. Okay. Third reason I believe that toxicity and dysfunction is like keeps happening in families, or the third reason, I believe that even though, time and time again, family has proven to be toxic, disrespectful, and hurtful to us as people, we still try to stick around simply because we want that family dynamic, right? We still try to stick around simply because we want that family dynamic. Like I said before, I don't care who it is, if it's your mama, your brother, your sister, your daddy, your cousin, whoever. Sometimes you literally got to cut off people for your own sanity. This reminds you of something. I know what I just said, because a lot of times when people, even in relationships, people hurt you over and over and over and over and over again. What we do, a lot of times we stay there because we're trying to see a good in the person. We're trying to be that one to stay and help them get through their problems. We're trying to be that counselor. We and reality's sort of a punching bag. We're trying to stay there and help them through everything. We're still trying to stay there and love them through it, help them get through it. They got to want their help for themselves first, though. So just the same way it is in a relationship, that goes for family members as well. Sometimes you just have to cut people off. You can't make them want that change. You can't make them want to do better, right? All right. So, y'all, understand tonight, even if it's your family, sometimes blood don't mean a thing, bro. Your blood can be a hater, just like somebody on the outside, an outsider. Blood can mean you no good, absolutely no good. Your blood can prey on your downfall, just like an enemy, right? They can. Blood don't mean not a thing. I believe what matters is the people like who are there for you, right? The people like, you think about it. Anytime that you were in need, like who was there? Who checked on you? You think about it. When you needed something, when you were down, who checked on you? And when I say who checked on you, I never mean financially. Because times hard out here, ain't nobody just got money to be giving you. Everybody got their own problems. Stuff is high out here in the grocery stores and taking care of kids and trying to work. I don't mean financially. I mean who literally picked up the phone to call and check on you, who stopped by your house to see you, to check on you because they know you were going through something. That's what matters. That ain't gotta be blood to do that. That can actually be a friend, somebody that you met. So sometimes blood don't mean anything, right? What matters is the people who want the best for you. Let that sink. Sound real simple, but what matters is the people who want the best for you. And sometimes people just ain't like that. People are not built like that, even family, right? I mean, these are not the people. These are people who are not secretly competing with you. That's good. These are people that who are not secretly competing with you, y'all. This type person actually wants to see you do good, and then they want to see you do better than them. Understand that there are people out there, bro, in your family, friends. They want to see you do good, but some of them do not want to see you do better than them. When you do, it's a problem. Now they hating. They've been hating really on the low, but some people want to see you do good, just not better than them. Those are facts. Check your circle. The people that matter are the people who reach out to you when you've gone quiet. That's good too. Say you're going through like a bad situation. You lost something. You lost your job, your car, your marriage. You know what I'm saying? A family member that was close to you. Say you lost something, right? You just going through something. Like who was there for you? Who was there? Who could you call, or who called you when you just got quiet as hell? You were just quiet all of a sudden. Who was there to check on you, to help pick you up, to support you, to lift you up? Who was there? The people, or what matters is the people who will correct you when you're wrong. Ooh, that's a word. Those that matter. What matters is the people who will correct you when your word. I'm sorry. I'm looking at these comments. Y'all got me all. I got comments everywhere. I'm sorry. What matters is y'all is the people who will correct you when you're wrong. Right? Someone who truly means you well will correct your behavior. Someone who truly means you well will correct your behavior. My friends know. My mama know. I love my mama to death, but I'm still willing to tell my mama when she's wrong, and she know I will. I'm not ever disrespectful, but my mom knows I'm gonna tell her when she's wrong. My brothers know when I'm gonna tell them when they wrong. My friends, they know, and I don't got none of these type of friends, but this is just an example. Y'all have heard me say it before. I don't believe in. We just give a good example. A good example is cheating. I don't believe in cheating. I think it's a coward's act. I don't think that you should do it. I feel like if you want to do that, just be honest enough with your partner and tell them you're not happy and that you feel like doing something different. That's what I believe. I'm the type of friend, of course. I'm your friend, so I'm not going around here parading and telling your business because I got your back above anything else. But if you come to me with it, telling me you want to do it, I'm not going to uphold your behavior either. I'm tell you now, you know damn well you shouldn't be doing nothing like that. Like, just be honest and tell the person that you're unhappy. That's the type of person I am. I'm going to correct your behavior. I'm going to tell you when you're wrong. Those are the type of people that matter that you need in your life. I got a hard time understanding. I really do. I have a hard time understanding, y'all, like how family can never correct another family member in their bullshit. I don't understand it at all. I just have a hard time understanding it. I do. I do. I also got a hard time believing like those people actually care about this person. Like they see you out here doing the absolute most. They see you out here being reckless. They see you out here just, living your life like it's golden, but you like fuck everybody else and their feelings. Nobody opens their mouth. I don't understand it. I don't think I ever will. Like, how is that your family member? How is that somebody you're supposed to love and care about, but you don't love them enough to correct them? Sit them down and be like, hey, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing? For the life of me, I do not understand it. I don't. Right? I don't. I don't. So, y'all, on these toxic family members, you do not have to deal with them. Is what I'm trying to get you to understand tonight. You do not have to deal with them. Thankfully, I have I got great relationship with my immediate family. I do, but you hear all the time, like I said at the beginning of this video or episode, that a lot of us hear stuff like or say stuff like, well, that's still your mom, or that's still your dad, or that's still your brother. And that just means it's another way of saying no matter what mom or daddy do to me, no matter what my brother or sister do to me, no matter what they do to me, I'm still supposed to love them and treat them the same. You can love them. I'm not saying don't love them. Don't take my words out of context. But I'm saying, when do you kind of distance yourself a little bit? That's for your peace and your sanity, right? I'm telling you, like this, sometimes it's just literally, like I said, it's just best to cut your losses. You have to sometimes with some people. Cut your losses and keep it moving. Like, this is just like an unhealthy relationship that you can have with a lover, y'all. You don't have to be there. We just simply choose to. When you choose to, you're choosing to stay in an unhealthy like relationship, an unhealthy place. You're choosing to have your energy drained. You're choosing that. Nobody is making you do it. That's a choice, right? This person is showing you over and over again they don't respect you. They don't respect your boundaries. They're manipulative. They're abusive, right? They don't respect your needs and what you want. Why would you stay there? Why would you stay there? We don't have to deal with any form of toxicity. We do not. But often we do, hoping that things will get better. They got to want that change. Again, as I said earlier, we stay in these toxic relationships because we want it so bad. We want it so bad. You understand that your family or whoever it is may not want it, and it's not up to you to change their mind. I'm speaking. I'm speaking. I think so. If you're at a place, y'all, where you dread going around a certain family member, like you need to reconsider. That is draining. Y'all ever been getting ready to go somewhere? You be like, oh shit, I gotta go deal with this person. Or I gotta go over here and do this, right? I gotta go over here and do this. And then when you leave, you're like, I ain't going back over there no more. But that's the way you need to feel for real. When you get to that point where you get in your car after you left your family function, you had to be around a certain people that you didn't care for, they don't respect you and stuff like that. And you got in your car and you had to sit and realize, you be like, this is gonna be the last time that such and such talked to me like that. This is gonna be the last time that such and such, treated me this way. It's gonna be the last time that such and such manipulated me. Something like that. You've got to get tired of it, but you don't have to be there. Love them from a distance. Love them from a distance, right? Family members, they need boundaries too. Boundaries there only to protect you. Period. They're there to protect you. That's it. When you set your boundaries, stand on them. Make whoever it is stand on them too, right? I don't care if it is your mom or your daddy. Set boundaries and make sure they get respected. Just period. Period. Right? I know since I'm on this topic, like, people just do the most, I think. Like, you don't have to deal with these people. You don't. Right? Um, I know that it's hard for us to distance ourselves, again, from family, from people that we are, grew up with, that we're supposed to love and have this like picture perfect relationship with. But sometimes it simply ain't like that, right? It's supposed to be the family that we never want to turn our backs on, that we want to involve in everything, that we want to have this great relationship with, but it just don't work like that. Sometimes that's all I'm saying. You don't want to turn your back on them, but sometimes you have to for your sake, for your sanity, for your peace, for your happiness. Um, but if these people don't mean you any good, y'all, they've proven like to be toxic, like on more than one occasion, and they ain't trying to do no better. Cut your losses. So listen to these. Listen to these. Someone who cannot apologize for their actions is toxic. Is there anybody like that in your family? You ain't got to answer. You think about it. Someone who cannot apologize for their actions is toxic. I ain't talking about one of them backhanded apologies either. I'm sorry that you felt this way. That's bullshit. That's a backhanded apology. They are not acknowledging what they've done. It is not a genuine apology. If they cannot apologize for anything that they've done, they're toxic. If you have this type of person, reconsider. Right? Somebody or someone who is manipulative and tries to control everything, even you, they are toxic. Do you have anybody like this in your family that you got to deal with? Don't answer. You think about it. Okay. Don't answer. You think about it tonight. Right? Oh, and this one is so good. Y'all, if you have someone in your family who gets mad and tells all your business, they've been a secret hater, and I hope you know it. They've been a secret hater. Y'all, a secret hater is the worst one to have. A secret hater? For me, if you don't like me, just be open with it. You ain't got to hide, though. A secret hater is the worst person to have. Like the whole time you loving them, you ruin on this person, you cheering them on, you trying to help them with stuff, but secretly they hate your damn guts. They hate everything about you. That is dangerous. That's dangerous. A secret hater. Do you got anybody like this in your family? Again, you don't answer. Just think about it. Y'all, somebody who's wrong though, and they won't take accountability. That's also toxic. You got somebody like this in your family? Like they know they did as wrong. They won't apologize though. They would just not apologize. That's toxic. It is. Right. Is y'all, someone who has no regard for your feelings, only their own, is toxic. You got somebody like this in your family? Right? You got somebody like this in your family? That's toxic. Someone who can belittle you, hurt your feelings, call you ugly names. I'm talking about bitches and hoes. They call you all these ugly names. They're toxic, period. And I can bet you 9 times out of 10, y'all, these people right here are always going to blame it on being angry or something like that. But I'm going to tell you something. 9 times out of 10, a drunk person, an angry person, or a child is usually the one that's going to tell you the truth. It's usually they telling you the truth or it's something that they've been wanting to say for a long time. I've always said this too, and listen to me because it makes sense. You know how people be like, oh, I was just kidding, I was just joking. I don't believe in it because I feel like everything that you say, even with it, I'm just kidding, I was just joking, it has some truth to it or something that you've been wanting to say. Otherwise, why would it even cross your mind? But that's just how I feel. That's how I feel, right? Someone who plays on your emotions and constantly makes you feel bad for things that you didn't do are toxic. Now, listen, because I'm about to speak a little bit and I'm going to let y'all go. Someone who plays on your emotions and constantly makes you feel bad for the things that you did not do are toxic. If do you have anybody like this in your family? That's toxic. So, with this type person, like the one that makes a family member, whoever, the one thing that you didn't do that make you feel bad about it, that's toxic, y'all. Usually, you see this like with the mom and the son dynamic, the mom and son relationship, right? This is where you get the mama's boys from. It's like the one time he ain't able to come through. The one time he ain't able to come through, and do whatever she asks, she gonna make him feel horrible as shit, right? No matter if he had obligations, he had plans prior to, you know what I'm saying? No matter what he was supposed to do, no matter if he's got a family or something that he needed to do, he's going to be made like he's gonna feel horrible about it. That's toxic. I don't care if it is your mama. That's toxic as shit. It is. Y'all, if you have any type of these people in your family, any toxic people in your family, you've got to, again, like I said, set boundaries, y'all. If they don't respect your boundaries, that's cool. Stay cool. You ain't got to get mad and flip on them. All they doing is just showing you like exactly who they are, right? And then they showing you that you were right about them anyway from the beginning. So you ain't got to get mad. And nothing don't get better, y'all. You literally may have to just stop contact altogether, and that's okay too. It's okay too. I know you don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to be estranged or separated from their family and can't talk to their family. They want to have a good relationship. Sometimes you have to. You got to remember, y'all, it's for you. It's for you and your peace. Just like romantic relationships, if it involves toxicity, mistreatment, or abuse, y'all, of any kind, then let it go. Period. Let it go. So tonight, y'all, I just encourage you to surround yourself with, people who show interest that and show that they want to be there and want to be involved and want to be around. Friends can be family. Friends can be family. How long you've known somebody does not matter. You being blood related does not matter. The bond does, right? The peace that they bring you does. Like them genuinely caring about you and the things that you've got going does. That's what matters, right? So no, sometimes a lot of time y'all blood is irrelevant when you're deciding who you want as a family. Just period. I'm done, y'all. That's my spiel. Y'all are in here tonight. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. That was my spiel. Let me see what y'all see. I've been seeing y'all, but I can't really comment. All platforms. I heard that. Sis, Tracy, look at that. I think that the older generation is not here from the old drama. When they heard us, they may not know. Absolutely. Sit still and heal. Hurt people hurt people. When you don't heal, it's going to come back up. A lot of times when you don't heal it too, you're passing it to the next generation without even knowing it. So you're absolutely right. Simply because they have not healed my mama's view. Look at mama. What mama at? That's T. Say it again. I want our people to do good. Me too. Same here, Miss Leslie. Thank you for joining. You want to always tell the truth? Absolutely. Tracy, I'm so glad to see you back, my girl. I showed out tonight. Thank you. Miss Jasmine, who's Jasmine? Y'all so clutch. Y'all coming in. I don't even know everybody. Well, I mean, I was asked to speak on this episode, y'all. That's why I be telling y'all if there's something that you want me to speak on, please let me know. Please let me know. You got me on Facebook. Okay, since y'all are here, my Facebook page or no, my Facebook profile, my profile is Keena Matthews. Like how it's spelled up here. Keena. Keena Matthews. Mattthews. Come follow me or something. If you want to talk to me, like I'll talk back. That's what I do. I'll talk back. If you have any topics, anything you want me to speak on, that's the only one I'm gonna know if you respond to me and let me know what you got going on. Um, my Facebook page is Kena's, this right here. Let me move this. Kena's Corner Podcast. Go follow the page. You're welcome to subscribe to it too. Auntie was in here too. Hey, Auntie, thank you for coming. Hey, Mama too. Thank you for coming. And thank you, my mama. Thank you, girl. But that was my mama's though. But if y'all want to reach out to me and tell me a topic or something you want me to talk about, I will do it. I just got to have some little participation. But y'all been kind of showed out in here tonight. Let me see, did I miss anybody? Katina, gotcha. Who's Jasmine? Jasmine, what Jasmine are you? Girl, you got my mama watching. I love it. Tracy is back in the building. So Ohio is in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all, hey, for on Spotify, I've reached the state of Idaho. That's pretty cool. I kind of keep track of the states I've hit. I think I'm about in about 23 states. And I hit Idaho the other day. I'm in Pennsylvania and a bunch of other ones. That's what's up. So listen, came up in a bit. What did he say? My step. I see you, baby girl. Keep on doing what you're doing and never forget that the lady doing the work. Absolutely. Until it's gone. That's right. Thank you for coming. What she say? Yep. Mm. Yep. They get mad. They try to tell all your business, baby. This has been a secret hater though. Period. I love to hear when I showed out. Well, thank you. Mm. Can you drop some nuggets tonight? I appreciate that. I do my best, y'all. I really do. Y'all have any topics, anything you want me to speak on? Start sending it to me. 'Cause like I said, I start working on them over the weekend, and I do a little bit while I'm, of course, working throughout the week. So y'all know I work a 9 to 5 or 8 to 5. You want to be technical, but y'all just let me know what you want me to do. Go see this love you almost took. Boy, bye. I'll invite you a subject or two. Yeah, do that. She will definitely talk back. Yeah, hey, what you say now? I definitely talk back. I'll run out sometime too. That's what I'm supposed to do. If y'all know me and know me well, that's what I'm supposed to do every time. South Carolina, yes, that's my girl. So let's in here from South Carolina. That's business. And I'm in little old Starkville, Mississippi. Y'all got anything, any questions, anything for me? If you have not, like I said, y'all like the video, please before you leave. Share it with somebody. Go follow Keena's Corner Podcast on Facebook. If y'all follow Keena's Corner Podcast on Facebook as well, please start interacting with the page. I've actually started to, I get unique viewers all the time. So people I don't know, I don't know where they come from. Maybe it's the hashtags that I'm using, but if you are a loyal follower, start interacting with the page. I'd appreciate that. Hmm. Auntie was watching Tuso, Florida. Hey, big up to Florida. Y'all so crazy in the comments. Okay, so let's see if you need a comment. That's cool. I'm gonna get off here and then I'm gonna edit this video so I can get it uploaded to the podcast sites. Well, y'all, like I said, if y'all have anything for me, just hit me up on any of my socials. I think I'm on everyone you can think of, just about. I use TikTok the most because I'm trying to get myself out there. So I post shorts of these every day leading up to the next one. So if y'all got nothing else for me, y'all, this is season 4 again. So thank y'all so much for riding it out, for sticking it out with your girl. To the people that are new, man, thank y'all so much. If you follow me, if you subscribe to me, I surely appreciate y'all. Thank you again for coming, Tracy. I love you. Good night. I appreciate you for coming. Y'all, so that's it for tonight. Before I get out of here again, if you're not, go follow Keena's Corner Podcast on Facebook. I feel like I just screwed that all up. I did. Y'all, again, I'm done for tonight, apparently. I'm done. That was my spiel. Tell my brother, I say, hey, tell him I said, what's up? Birthday in 2 days. Wait, 2 days? Yeah. Y'all, I'm done. That was my spiel for tonight. Again, before I get out of here, I wanted to ask that y'all, please, please, please go follow Keno's Corner Podcast page on Facebook, y'all. For my podcasters, I'm available on Spotify, Overcast, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, a whole bunch of them. Literally, if you can't find me, go Google me. they will give you a resolution to find me. I mean that, right? So whenever you can't catch me live on YouTube or on, Keena's Corner Facebook, then you can just listen to me. So please do that for me. Thank y'all so much for tuning into season four, episode one of Keena's Corner. This is episode 31 in total. So I hope y'all enjoyed tonight as much as I enjoyed delivering the message. I thank y'all sincerely for being here. And I thank you so much for being here in my corner. And especially for doing so for 4 seasons now. Thank y'all so much. Look, I'm your girl, Keena. I'm out. I'm signing out. I love y'all. I'll talk to you next week.